Police cars and poop. Okay, here's a story about how I got pulled over doing 110 miles per hour in Florida. So I'm driving home. I've had a long day at work, but a pretty good one. Tried some new food, got all my work done. It was a great day on set. And I'm driving. It's around 2 a.m. You know, I'm the only person out there. And, just thinking, oh, man, what could possibly ruin this day? And then, you know what? About 3 seconds later, I hear my stomach go, gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Guess what, buddy? And I'm like, oh no, this can't be happening. And then it goes gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. That's right. And I'm like, oh God, I gotta take a poop. Now I know what you're saying, just pull over and go to the bathroom. Well, you know what? It's 2 a.m. and I'm on this stretch of highway in between Orlando and Daytona for about 20 minutes. There's no easier on get-off ramps with a gas station that's gonna be open. So you know what I decided to do? I pick my foot up, I slam that bad boy on the pedal, and I go from my normal 80 miles per hour to a zooming 115. I'm looking like Sonic doing a spin dash out here going zoom! And you know what? Things are going good. I'm gonna get home. I'm not gonna soil my skinny jeans over here. And you know what? I then see these pair of headlights come out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of strange, but I'm more concentrated on not blowing out the back of my skinny jeans, and you know what? Those headlights turn red and black, and I'm like, oh, dear God, that's not Shadow the Hedgehog, that's a police officer, Shadow the Hedgehog. So I'm sitting there looking in the mirror at these police lights slowly catching up on me, and I'm like, oh, dear God, not only am I going to jail, I'm going to go to jail with my pants blown out. And I'm sitting there thinking like, wait a second, I'm in a 99 Ford Taurus. This thing's got a V8. I got half a tank of gas. I could probably run it right now. You know, going 115, I know this bad boy can do 150. And I'm sitting there thinking, you know, do I speed away? What do I do? Do I pull over? And you know what? My brain is like, Cougar, don't do it. It's not worth going to jail, especially with poop pants. And you know what? So I decided to pull over. And you know what steps out of this police car after I pull over? This about 6'2", built like a linebacker police officer walking up. He's mad. He's got his hand on his belt, and I've got my hands out the window, license, registration. You know, I get out of the car feeling like I'm like 4 feet tall over here. I got my hands up, hoping not to poop myself because I'm about to poop myself, but now I'm also afraid to death that I'm going to jail. And that police officer's like, son, do you know how fast you were going? That's an endangerment to human life. And I'm like, officer, I know I was speeding. Please give me a ticket. Do whatever you gotta do. But can I just go over there in the woods right there and take a poop? And he's looking at me like, did you just say take a poop? And I'm like, I swear to God, officer, I gotta poop. You can have the car keys, you can have my license, you can have my wallet. I'm gonna poop my pants if you don't let me go. And he's like, well, I can't really let you do that till I get back with your registration, because, you know, that's what people say when they're trying to make a run for it. And I'm like, officer, I don't care what I gotta do. You can put me in handcuffs, you can bend me over, you can watch me. Heck, you can even hold my hand over here while I'm taking a poop. But if you don't let me go, I'm about to blow out the back of my skinny jeans. And after I said it, he could hold my hand. He's sitting there. He puts his hand on his face. He's scratching. He's thinking for a minute. And you know what? The look on his face changes. I'm like, oh, God, I'm about to go to jail in soiled skinny jeans. And I'm like, today was so good. Why's it got to go so bad? And you know what? A smile gets on his face like, and you know what he says over here? You know what, son? I'm gonna let you go. There's a Sunoco about 15 minutes down the road. I hope you make it. Godspeed. And I'm sitting there like, there is no way in hell this guy's about to let me go. And I'm just sitting there. He's staring at me. He's like, well, go on, son. Hurry up. And you know what? I just dawned on me in that second, you know, with the look on his face, he'd probably remember in time that, like, he had a big date or something, and, you know, he gets in front of his date, and then he pooped his pants, and you know what? He feels bad for me, so you know what? I hopped in my car. I was doing the reasonable 80 miles per hour. I make it to the Sunoco just in the nick of time, use the bathroom, buy a Slim Jim, get home in just the nick of time again, threw away my skinny jeans, and thanked the Lord to this day that officer has probably pooped his pants in front of his girlfriend. So, yeah, that's the story about how I almost pooped my pants and got pulled over doing 115 miles per hour. Any questions?